listening to the Two Mates podcast. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for episode 13.
Let's go.
Yo, we're in the new year, lads.
Happy 2022, everybody.
Yo, let's go.
Why did I say
Man.
everybody so weird? Do you hear them?
No, it
Oh.
sounded normal to me.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just tripping.
How you going, Jordan?
I'm going good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling the rays of the new year.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm feeling pretty good. Real?
I mean, I am in a little bit. Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling refreshed.
Hell yeah. Feeling motivated?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
My horoscope actually said that I've
Shut
got a lot of benefits coming this year. My financial situation is going to improve. My love life is also going to improve a lot, and but I need to recharge my crystals though before. Yeah.
I need to recharge my crystals.
Yeah.
Dumbest ass shit I ever heard.
Fucking bullshit, man. Yeah. Well, we're in the new year. It's great.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We got a lot planned for this year.
Oh man.
With music and for the podcast. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm mostly
Mostly.
on here, mostly for the podcast. but
Yeah.
in our own kind of things.
Yeah,
for music.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah. Like, how's your New Year's Eve?
Look, man, it was. I'm not gonna say it was gonna be good because it was fine. It was fine anyway. I had plans with people; they fell through. It's all good. So I ended up just being by myself on the Brisbane River watching the fireworks,
Honestly,
which was kind of vibey.
that
Actually,
does not sound that bad.
it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I was kind of like, I really don't want to be by myself for New Year's. It's like so sad to me. And then my plans fell through, and I'm like, well, fuck, I'm gonna be alone for New Year's Eve. And then
Yeah.
I was alone for New Year's Eve, and it actually wasn't that bad.
I kind of wish you came and hung out with us.
I do too.
Yeah,
But
it was pretty fun because we didn't like get like too drunk. Or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I mean, like, it's the first time I've seen the fireworks in the city, so it was kind of cool. Like, I've only ever watched them on TV for like a little bit,
Yeah.
so the first time seeing them in person was kind of cool.
Yeah.
How was your New Year's?
It was really good. Yeah, it wasn't like crazy. I just went to one of my best mates' place.
Hell
We
yeah.
had a few bevs and we were originally going to go to this party. So one of the boys was going to wasn't drinking, so he was going to drive to the party. You know, we'd chill there for a bit and then go back.
Duh.
But he kind of cancelled because I think his car was fucking up.
Shit, who was it?
Will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he minds.
I don't think you'll care.
But his car, fucked up apparently.
I
That
hope
sucks.
I hope your car's okay. Will.
Hope your car's all good. So we were just chilling in Nathan's shed for like
Hell yeah.
5 hours, and that was all right. It got a little bit boring at times, but
Yeah.
and then Liam came over and saved the day by taking us to that party. But the party
Hell.
was also it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad because I
Yeah.
think we got there like when it was kind of winding down, and it was only like
True.
it wasn't like super big anymore.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So
it-
where? Sorry, you go.
it was still pretty fun. Like I saw a bunch of people I haven't seen in a little while, and that was cool. And yeah, and then it was midnight all of a sudden,
Nice.
and then and then we just went home. It's really not that interesting. Like,
Whoa, dude.
yeah, I mean,
sounds crazy.
I mean, one of my mates, I won't say his name because that'd be a bit dog. One of my mates got very drunk, and like more drunk than everyone else.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit awkward, but
Yikes.
like it happens.
It's all good.
And to be fair to him, it's New Year's Eve. Like,
Yeah.
we should be getting on the piss.
Get
I just
smashed,
I just
bro.
didn't feel like it.
Yeah, it's fair.
So
Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't.
yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Apparently, he was feeling it.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. Well, he was feeling it at the end of the night. That's for sure. But what are your New Year's resolutions?
Oh, fuck, I was meant to think of these before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really have any, man.
You're supposed to actually like think of them on the
on the night,
yeah.
I suppose meant to go into the year with them, hey.
Yeah.
Like, I've got them, but I don't know how to, like, articulate them, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I've got, like, music plans that I want to do. Like, I want to get this EP out that I'm working on.
Then that's your New Year's resolution.
That's my
pretty
New
much
Year's
it.
resolution. There you go. My EP.
It doesn't have to be super complicated. Like, I wanna,
Yeah.
I want to improve my endeavors and become a better person and improve my soul or shit like that. Like,
But, I gotta recharge my crystals before I do that.
yeah,
so.
yeah, in the sunlight,
yeah.
No shade, otherwise they don't charge correctly.
Otherwise, they get filled with dark energy, and that's not what you
we
want.
don't want that.
No.
No, sis.
I suppose, like, if I can go on like a holiday somewhere would be cool.
That'd be cool.
But
yeah.
like, you know, for all this COVID shit, who knows what's
bro.
gonna happen?
The two mates holiday.
That would actually be sick.
And
That's
we record a cast, a something cast. There.
yo, that'd actually be dope.
Yeah.
That'd actually be sick. We should
That's
do
not
that.
a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get into your New Year's resolutions before I mention something else.
Okay.
But
my New Year's resolutions are pretty easy.
nice.
Start gigging, because obviously I'm a musician, but I haven't actually started fucking gigging yet, which
Oh,
sucks.
yeah.
Just because complications and stuff with, COVID and all that. But that's pretty much fine now. So start gigging, which I'm really keen to do. And I don't know, get a girlfriend. That's probably yeah.
Nice.
So if you're a single lady over the age of 18,
Looking for
a
famous
strapping young lad,
who hosts a famous podcast.
host famous podcast in a future famous band. If you're looking just to get some future money in the bank, no, yeah,
Future Jeff
that's
Bezos
not
over
that's not a serious thing, by the way. Don't actually.
here.
DM us.
No, he's not being
I'm
for
not- I'll do it myself. Thanks. but
satirical.
I'll figure it out.
Satire warning.
Hi. My name's Millie. I would like to apply for the girlfriend of Riley O'Connor.
role of the
The
girlfriend.
role, yeah, like a fucking audition, yeah.
Nope, next. Fucking swipe him across.
Nope, you're clapped.
And then the next one comes in, you're like, nope, you've got claps. Fucking
You've got the clap.
You've
Yeah.
got the clap. Get the fuck out.
Oh man. So what was your other New Year's resolution?
I mean, you and I were talking about this the other week. We were talking about moving out together sometime this year.
Oh yeah.
Well, we might have mentioned it like briefly.
yeah.
But yeah, so because I moved out and then Riley was like, yo, it'd be cool to get an apartment together. That'd be dope. So we were like, bet. We were looking at apartments, and as we were looking, we were like,
This is possible.
we could actually do this.
And
for
like
real.
nice places as well.
Yeah, there were decent, like good apartments in the city. And we were like, holy shit, we could actually do it.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool to do. Like, it's not a resolution. Like, I'm not like, I really want to make this happen. Because, like,
Yeah.
other things might happen. You might not want to move to the city. I might, like, blah, blah, blah. But, like, it'd be cool if it did happen.
Yeah,
this year.
100%.
Because my lease is up in June. So,
Mm.
you know.
I would love to move in with you, but it just depends on like.
Yeah, exactly.
I still do like living at home. I don't have anything against living at home, but
Yeah.
I just think like I think it'd be cool to be on my own for a bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Because, yeah, I think I told Mum the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I surprised her at work on New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's nice.
Just to say hi. Gave her a little hug, and yeah, I was having a fat chat with her. And I mentioned that you and I were like talking about moving in together this year, just as like a passing thing. And she was like, "You guys would be really good living together. I reckon you guys would smash it." And we were like, I was like, "Fuck yeah,
I
we
feel
would."
like we would, yeah.
Yeah, fuck 100%.
Because I've gotten and like. Oh, by the way, just before I say this next thing, my parents now listen to the podcast. So
Hi,
hi,
can I
mum
say
and dad.
hi, Mum and Dad. I
Um,
won't say their name, but hi, Mum and
yeah,
Dad.
I don't think they'd mind, but don't.
Hi, bleep and bleep.
Yeah.
Hi, redacted and redacted.
So where I was going with that is like when I'm living at home, I'm pretty shit with like doing the chores. Like I'll do it. I won't ever refuse. I just forget.
yeah,
They'll ask me to do something and go, yeah, for sure, and then I'll just forget about it.
yeah.
As most people do. But I feel like if I live with you, I'm more care what you think.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not like, I wouldn't be like offended if you're like, oh bro, you're being a fucking dickhead, you're not doing anything. But I'd be like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you like feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we come from different like households.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas like, in
Yeah.
my household, it's just like, oh well, we birthed him,
Yeah.
so
Fucking like I was the same here. Like I was like it was the same as you. Like I would do the fucking chores if I had to, but like I'd be kind of slack with it thinking back. But now that I've moved out, I'm fucking like on my shit. Like washing fucking dishes. It's like it just becomes like mindless.
because then it's like,
It's a necessity then. Like you have to.
well, yeah, and also it's like getting in your way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you leave it at home, like you kind of have in the back of my mind, I don't leave stuff for mum and dad to do,
yeah.
right? But it kind of in the back of my mind, it like I just forget about it, and then I just know like, oh, someone will do it. I don't think about that. But when you're living by yourself, it's like, oh, I'm the only one who's going to do this. If I just put it off, I'm just gonna feel worse and worse.
Yeah, and it's gonna just build up.
Yeah.
And like I did it the other week. Like I didn't do dishes for like 4 days or something.
Yeah.
And I had like, I think you came over in that 4 days somewhere, and
Yeah.
I like, so like I didn't have any plates. I didn't like have half my cutlery drawer was gone. I was like, shit, I should probably do dishes. So
Yeah.
I did dishes and it was fine.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever.
Oh, okay. This has nothing to do with what we're just talking about, but well, a tiny bit. But
Yeah.
like, I feel like, and tell me if you agree or you don't. But
Okay.
when everything's like more cluttered in your life, like in general, like your mental health mine. I'm talking mine personally, just declines.
Oh, absolutely.
So
100%.
much. Like, I always like forget to go get my hair cut and stuff. But when I do, I leave and I'm like, fuck, I feel so much better. I just
Yeah.
feel more confident.
Yeah.
When like my room's dirty for like 2 weeks, I'll be
Mm.
like, fuck, I'll finally clean it. I cleaned it yesterday and I was like, fuck, feels good now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you
Yeah.
don't think when you're in it, you're like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I feel like it's kind of a cycle as well. Like it definitely was for me in 2020. It was like I can't say last year anymore. It has to be 2020.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's very weird. In 2020, it was like it turned into a cycle. Like my room would get dirty, and then I'd like my mental health would decline, and then because my mental health was declining, my room would get more dirty, and then because my room was dirty, more dirty, my mental health. And it was just like this cycle.
Yeah.
And then I'd clean it, and it would be fine,
Mm.
and then
Yeah.
it would just fucking cycle again. But
Yeah.
there's a whole other thing that I've told you about, but we won't get into it
This
today.
is probably stuff we could be talking about with like Haley.
This is true.
This
like
is probably-
self-help shit.
This
Yeah.
is probably like. So how does that make you feel?
She's like she just becomes our therapist for
Yeah.
the fucking episode.
Yeah, that'll just be the whole episode.
Yeah.
So.
Do
Your parents. It just starts like
So,
breaking everything down.
Do you think that your dad left you at that 7-Eleven when you were 6 because he doesn't want you in his life?
No, I just think he had like some problems. I just think I don't blame him for that. He had his own life, his own problems, and it's fine. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
He doesn't care about you.
I actually asked him the other day. He wishes he were never born.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know where he is. No.
No, sorry. That reminds me of a meme the other day. It was like, when your dad's leaving the house and he says, "See you next year," and you realize it's already midnight.
Nice.
It's funny, bro. I was
Nice, that
like,
was a good one.
shit.
This week on the radio.
All right.
This week on the
radio. So, welcome back to This Week on the Radio. We haven't done this in a while, have we?
I don't think we have. It's been a few episodes.
Anyway, yeah, so normally for this segment, we'll just give you a bit of insight. We actually try and look for songs because our favourite artists don't upload songs every week.
Unfortunately.
And I found this song, and I fucking love it. And I'm really glad I found it.
Yeah.
It's called, it's by DMAs. I don't know if you've ever heard of DMAs.
them, yeah.
DMAs, I've seen them once, actually, at Laneway in 2020, before everything went to shit.
Heck yeah.
And they're really good. And this song is called Junk Truck Head Fuck, featuring May (parentheses A).
Let me see.
Or is it? No, dash.
Yeah, parentheses is like...
What's a parentheses?
Fucking what is a parentheses? Hey Siri.
Hey guys, DM us. What's a parentheses?
What is a parentheses? Oh, it's just brackets.
Oh. Just call it fucking brackets then.
Yeah, it's called brackets, bro.
Yeah, fucking posh word for everything.
No, Siri,
This song-
Siri didn't pick up because it caught you going, DM us, guys. What is a parentheses?
Right. But this song is called Junk Truck Head Fuck.
Nice.
I don't know what it's about, but it sounds like a sad song. And I'm going to play it for you now, and you guys are going to hear a little
It's
snippet.
about a junk truck head fuck.
Yeah, it goes.
Hit it.
Kick that graveyard smoke and send it out on the ground. Well, I meant to break your heart, but I didn't mean to wear it down. This goodbye collapsed on you with eyes too heavy to hold. Well, I wonder what more could I give than a jacket against the cold.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
I really like that song.
It's a short one.
It is a short one.
2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
Pretty good.
I kind of, I don't know, I connect with it a little bit because I wrote a song not similar in meaning, but similar in like structure.
Yeah.
Or maybe not structure, in like
Dynamic.
texture.
Texture.
So like there's only like 1 or 2 layers in it.
Yeah. Oh.
Like vocals and guitar.
Nice.
Yeah. It's the one I was telling you about.
Nice.
I was thinking of like, I should probably talk about the song, but I was thinking of like playing that on acoustic and like recording it and putting it on the band Instagram.
That'd be good.
But I just haven't had the courage yet.
You gotta get your balls up.
I know, I gotta pull my balls out of my purse. But I really like the song. I
It is
think
a good song.
it's simple. It doesn't need to be anything crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be anything boundary breaking. And I really like how the melody is like
The one
just
leading
so
it.
peaceful. You could fall asleep to it. It's like a
Yeah,
lullaby.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the guitar tone is so nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's like smooth.
The only thing I really fucking hate about this song,
Shit.
I don't hate this about the song. It just pisses me off because it's like a really nice song.
I
But the
love-
vocalist in one part, I think it might have been recorded live, but in one part, he just sings a bum note, and it's just like
Oh, you just hate it.
you're just listening to it, and
Yeah,
you're like,
you're like,
it's like, oh, this is so beautiful. You know,
Some
it's like-
moment of cringe. You're like,
yeah, and then the rest of the song's beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love how you're like, yeah, it's a really nice song. I really love it. But this part I fucking hate. It sucks so much.
Yeah, but no, I really like that song,
It's a good song.
and I haven't listened to DMAs in a long time. I listened to them a lot when I was maybe just 17.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much almost 2 years ago. It's almost my birthday, actually, by the way.
Oh, true. And it's
Yeah.
almost my birthday as well.
Yeah, we have a very close birthday.
It's actually exactly a week apart.
Hmm.
The 8th to the 15th.
Um,
Can you guess who is who
let us know.
in the comments below?
Yeah,
Or in the whatever the fuck. I don't know what Spotify does.
yeah, I don't, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's a really nice song.
Yeah, it was a good song.
Mm.
All right. You want to hear my song?
I would love to hear your song.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. So, my friend Jesse from work, shout out to Jesse from work, cool kid. He told me to listen. He listens to Jacob Collier a lot. And he just dropped a new cover of a Coldplay song called Fix You. And it goes for a very long time. But it's a good song.
How long is it?
Like 6 minutes. I'm
Fuck.
not going to play the whole thing.
You
This
can
is-
play the whole thing.
There's points where it sounds like it could end and then it just goes back into the same thing. But we'll talk about it. I'll play the thing and then we'll... Oh, okay. Hold on. A quick note. He did it live for There With Care, which I don't know what it is, but it sounds like a charity organization or
yeah.
something. We'll talk about it. So this is Fix You, covered by Jacob Collier of Coldplay.
Yeah.
I will try to fix you. In hyperbole down below. When you're too in love to let it show. But if you never try, you'll never know just where you are.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a long song.
That was so fucking beautiful, though.
It was. It's beautiful. It's fucking so long.
My first impression of that song, the pianos are the most satisfying thing I've ever heard, but it sounds like he's trying to get to the word limit on an assignment.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like they've hired him and gone, all right, you need to do a 6-minute piano ballad, and he's chosen this song, and he's like, that's cool. I'll just go.
Like the first,
2 minutes.
the first third. So let's say in thirds.
All right.
The first third is so fucking beautiful because he's
100%.
singing it, and he's got such a great range, and the piano
Yeah.
playing is like, it's like, I don't know, it's like,
God tier.
yeah, it's like so satisfying. It's like I don't know, like stepping in snow. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
it doesn't sound like that, obviously. That'd be shit piano tone, but it's just like satisfying. Like, oh, that just fucking works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then in the second quarter of the second third,
Yeah. This is
he just goes on some musical fucking rant, and it just it just lost me. Like I just
it was
wasn't.
just like it just sounds like filler stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's good, but it's just filler. It's
he's
just
just like,
unnecessary.
hey, look at how good I can sing. Like, yeah, I know, man, but like,
yeah.
you don't need to do that. That's what I really hate about some musicians. He's so fucking talented,
Yeah, yeah.
and he probably will forever be more popular and more fucking renowned than I will.
No, don't say that.
Actually, no, that's not true. Fuck that guy.
Fuck, literally Jacob Collier.
Yeah, but like, I don't think being a musician means that you have to put everything out that you can do.
Yeah, you don't have
Or
to
look
like
at
show
everything
off.
I can do. Like this is my full potential at all times. It's about having the range of like, for something with more meaning. Oh, look, I'm gonna put more emotion and more of the special techniques.
Yeah,
Maybe you could say into it.
in a little short burst rather than doing it over 6 minutes.
But
That-
for songs that like don't need that, like that one, like Coldplay does it really well because
Yeah.
it's just like just straight, right? Because it's making a point. It's making a point through the lyrics and the melody. But with that, it's like dancing around it. And I don't hate it at all.
Yeah.
I really like it. I'll probably listen to that again. But it's just too
Filler.
too
See,
filler.
Like you said, it sounds like he's trying to hit the word limit on an assignment. And honestly, I think that's exactly what happened. Like, I reckon, because he did it live for this organization, I reckon this organization
Might have been a set.
said,
Yeah.
like, do it for this long. Or like, they might have even told him, we want you to do a 6-minute version of a song. But they might, like, people put conditions on performances all the fucking time. Like, that is what I think would have happened.
Yeah.
Or at least what I hope. But,
Yeah.
like, it's good. Like you said, like, when he's singing the, song, it's really good for the first, 3.5 minutes. And then after that, it's like, because he hasn't stretched out the song over 6 minutes. He's just played the song and then filled the last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Because the last 3 minutes is like not even the song anymore.
Yeah, it's just him going, woo.
Because I really liked the song originally. It's just not the song. It's
Yeah.
just the chords in the same key
Yeah.
with vocals in the same key.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, it isn't conveying anything to me. Maybe a bit of sadness, but like not really. Like
Yeah.
just that, like, he's getting paid to play this
Yeah,
amount of
yeah.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's the only thing I'm getting conveyed.
yeah, that's all good. No
But
worries
it's
there.
really good. He's
It's-
very talented.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, that was this week on the radio.
That was this week on the radio.
I'd also like to mention that my song was uploaded to Spotify on like the 17th of December. So if you have a problem with that, come on the podcast and fight me. We'll call it the Fight Cast, and I'll beat the shit out of you because I don't care anymore.
Holy shit. That was brutal. Riley, when we were trying to think of segments for this
Mhm.
episode,
Yes.
you told me there was some Pete Davidson tea. Skr.
Okay, I just want to preface this. If you're listening to this at home, on the train, on the bus, at the beach, I don't really care about drama. It's not
Right.
it's not something that interests me that much. I don't really care.
It's very important we clarify. Riley doesn't actually care about what we're about to talk about.
I just thought it was funny because there's memes about it.
All right, fair enough.
So you know how Pete Davidson, Kim K, they're dating
They're an
now?
item. They're an
Right.
item.
I'm gonna DM that man and ask him for some tips. to be
Yeah,
honest.
literally. Holy
He's
shit.
just fucking king at this shit.
Crazy.
Like, so apparently Pete's moved into Kim's house or whatever, cool.
Oh shit, really?
or something like that, yeah.
Hell
Or
yeah.
is staying there. Kanye,
Oh, yeah.
Kanye West, the fucking king. I love this man. He's fucking such a funny cunt.
Moved into a house across
Mo-
the road.
across the street. He's just moved into the house. He's just moved in.
That's
And the funniest thing, I don't think you've seen this, right? So he's moved into this house,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's just fucking harassment at this point.
It's a
But
little
it's so
bit
funny.
It's a little bit far.
But something that's even better is that there's reports that he broke into their home because he used to live there, right?
yeah,
So he
yeah,
broke into like the estate or whatever it is
yeah.
and dressed up like as a bush and is like sneaking around. I don't know if it's real. Don't fucking quote me on this, but just like I saw like some like meme of it. I was like, no, that can't be fucking real.
No
And I
way.
look it up, and apparently there's like news articles about it. It's just the
What?
funniest fucking shit ever because
what the fuck?
I feel so sorry for Kanye because he's obviously got some mental. I don't think he's like, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
far gone, but I think he's got some mental thing, right? Because he's like,
He's definitely got a
He thinks
god
of-
complex of some sort.
yeah, exactly. But now he's like dressing up
That's
as a bush and like breaking in. Like, I'm just the thing
Oh,
I
man.
always think back to with this fucking Pete Davidson shit is that when he does another comedy show, it's gonna be the fucking funniest shit ever,
That's true, actually.
right? I don't
Yeah,
think he's
yeah.
that funny, but he's gonna have so much good shit to talk about.
Yeah, he's gonna joke, bro.
Like Kanye broke into my house as a bush. Like,
like that's
it's just the joke writes
What?
itself.
Yeah,
You're not
literally.
even doing any work at
True,
this point.
true.
Yeah.
that's Broke into a house as a bush. What the fuck?
man.
That's so funny. Also, another thing, fucking Olivia Rodrigo said that Pete Davidson's her like celebrity crush, which
Yeah.
is fucking stupid. Holy shit.
Makes me sad 'cause she's my celebrity crush.
Yeah, literally. Riley talks about it all the time. So,
Oh no. Oh, it's hard. Olivia Rodrigo or Dua Lipa.
true.
I'm gonna
Wait.
let's do a Spotify poll. Who's hotter, Olivia Rodrigo or Dua Lipa? Put it down below, guys. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how long this Pete Davidson thing is really gonna last.
It's lasted longer than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, but like, still,
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna last forever.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't think we're gonna be like 30 years down the line and go.
If it lasts,
I don't think it's another Kim and Kanye kind of deal.
Nah, if it lasts forever, I'll be fucking surprised.
I
dude.
will be blown out of my fucking chair.
Like, good on him, but no.
Man's, I don't know.
Man's
Pete Davidson's got to
whatever.
write a book or something.
Oh, like how to get bitches.
How to get bitches 101. I'd be on the pre-order list. Like,
You'd be number one.
man,
You'd be like on that shit.
I'd come to the signing. Like, like Jesus, bro. It's impressive. I'm
Just
impressed.
wait out the front of QBD for like
Yeah.
fucking 12 and a half hours.
QBD, yeah. He's like, hey man, what's going on? Oh my God, Pete, show me your ways. You can read all about it in the book. Like,
You're gonna read all about it in the book.
yeah.
Just take my glasses so you look like more of a dipshit.
More of a fucking loser, fucking piece of shit,
Oh, okay.
pussy.
Okay.
Imagine wearing glasses.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty much all I had. I just wanted to mention that Kanye West dressed up as a fucking bush.
That's funny as fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last segment of the potty. The last time we did a tier list, it sucked because we knew nothing about it, and we did that with Cody, Mr.
Yeah.
Dreamscape.
Dreamscape. The Dreamscape PS.
There's no fucking PS, Jordan.
Sorry.
He got rid of it.
Sorry.
We did it with the Dreamscape. Yeah, that's right. You can go
Sorry.
check that out. But we're doing another tier list today. But this is a bit because this is technically a music
Oh,
podcast.
fuck, shut up.
A music podcast.
Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna do a music genre tier list.
Yeah, Riley thought of that idea in the car on the
In
way
car.
here,
Yeah.
and I thought it was a great idea, so we decided to do
Music
it.
genre tier list. Let's go.
So we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and dog water tier. It's fair enough. I know a couple of them that are gonna go in there. 100%.
Yeah. Where is the?
The pen? That's a great question. Can't find the pen. Oh, it's on the top of the thing.
All right. So for the very first, I'm gonna do this out of order, so it's a bit more
Okay.
interesting.
Alrighty.
For the very first genre.
Yep.
Lo-fi.
Oh, I'm gonna say S tier.
We have
Straight up.
we have to talk about it before you put it in it somewhere.
Oh, I was gonna say S tier and then talk about why.
No, you have to talk about it first
Okay.
and then do it.
Okay.
I disagree completely.
Really?
But yeah, 100%. I like lo-fi, but like
Alright.
lo-fi is kind of just like the same four chords, not the same four chords, but like just four chords with the same beat and then maybe a little bit of synth. It's not bad by any means. I listen to lo-fi sometimes. It's
Yeah.
good to listen to and to walk to and chill out. But if we're putting it at the top of S, like as one of the best music genres,
Oh no, not the best music genre, but like
but you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have that much like
I just
variety.
I know, but I just think it's you can put lo-fi on in any situation and it's fine. It's good.
Your dad gets into a car crash. He's in the he's in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at a football game.
Well, it's better than putting like fucking punk music on, eh?
Well, it depends. It depends. Like if you're at a football game, you
Yeah.
put punk on, and it's like, yeah, let's fucking go. I want the
Yeah.
fucking Titans to
Oh
win.
no, I was talking about the car crash.
Yeah, you might be angry. You might be like, you might
true.
leave the hospital and be like, oh fuck this sucks. Ah,
That's true.
lo-fi is just like in like a certain mood, which a lot of music is, to be fair.
Okay.
But I would personally put it in like
I'd put it in A then. Talking about that, you yeah.
I'd
you
put
won
it
me over.
I'd put it in like B. I'd put it in
Alright.
like low B.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Jesus.
It's not bad. It's just
And
like,
don't put it in low B if it's bad, bro.
low B is not bad. B it's just like average to me. It's just all right. I know
Alright.
you made a lo-fi EP, and
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. but
Fuck you.
I think that's because you're more of a musician than like.
Lo-fi artists.
Honestly, yeah, dude. I'm sorry. Like, if you listen
Why are you
to,
sorry? That's a
if
compliment
you
to
listen
me, bro.
Well, sorry about the genre. If you listen to like lo-fi beats to chill and study to,
Yeah.
Like it's not that like they obviously have some knowledge of like the genre, but it's not like crazy. It's not like
Yeah, it's not like just
whoa.
bending. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I would put it maybe let's agree on high B.
Hi, we'll put it in B.
B.
Just B.
Sure.
Do you want me to write it?
Well, you can choose the next genre.
Bet. I'm gonna put a little heart there next to it. 'Cause
Okay.
it's my genre.
Sure.
Well,
It's not your genre.
Not my genre, but it's like at the moment it is because I've got five songs to 2.
Hey guys, you should listen. We've plugged it like four times on the
Yeah,
podcast.
listen to my EP right now.
No, don't listen to it.
Fuck.
Fuck, don't fucking listen to it. All right, what are you gonna choose?
Reverse psychology.
Yeah,
Let's go. Indie.
indie. Ooh, indie's a really special one because I'm kind of in that genre.
Yeah, you are.
But at the same time, it's such a big genre.
That's true. It
that
kind of
you
falls
can't-
into a
You
lot.
can't like even though I like the genre, I can't just go S tier because I don't like a lot of indie music. I listen to Triple J sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And I listen to a lot of Triple J music on Spotify, but I listen to the station sometimes.
Yeah.
You get like your really good, catchy, fucking upbeats. Oh, this is sick. I like to listen to this.
Like the
It makes me
Dandy's.
feel happy.
Like
And
the,
yeah,
like the Dandy's Good Life. Go listen to it.
exactly. Danny's Good Life. Go listen to it. But
Sorry.
also, it's just there's some fucking shit on Triple J. And it's just fucking pretentious. I like Triple J. I listen to it and I love it. But there's also a lot of just bad, well, not bad, but just music that's like different for the sake of it, not to prove anything.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I suppose that's what you get for letting anyone upload songs to.
And
Triple
I'm
J.
not saying not like no one should
No,
upload
no,
songs
I
if
know
they don't
what
want
you
to.
mean.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying, as like a genre that's like fully fledged now. It's not like a a pathetic genre anymore. It used to be like, oh, you're doing this without a record label, you're not going to get anywhere. Now
Yeah,
it's like,
that's
you have a
indie
chance
independent,
if
yeah.
you're in your bedroom with a Squire Strat. That's a guitar, by the way.
I don't even have that.
Yeah,
Shit.
but no, you're fine.
Thanks, Appreciate it.
I'd put it in like low B, maybe high C.
I'd say low B.
Low B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the same thing.
I do like indie a lot though.
Same.
It's just
I
it's
think
such
it's-
a big genre that you can't.
It balances it out because it's so big. Like there's so
Yep.
much shit as well as good stuff that it kind of balances it out on both ends. If that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, I guess it's my turn. Let's go for country. S tier.
Fucking dog water. Dog water.
Okay, so I will agree. It is going in dog water.
I'm just gonna write it right now.
Yeah, you're right. I just want to make one thing though. I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Old country can be enjoyable.
Yep.
Older country can be enjoyable.
Yep.
If you have a song, I don't care if any of these people who are listening to this are my friend who likes country music. Nathan, my best friend, other than you,
Thanks.
and my other best friends, listens to country music sometimes.
Little best friend slot
If
over
you're
here.
listening to a song that has fucking claps in it as the only percussion, and they're talking about going down the highway and drinking beers at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you are not fucking original. It's boring and no one cares.
Riley really hates claps in songs, and
It's just... it's like...
because of that, I avoid putting claps in my songs. now.
Don't.
I used to because like
You can do it right. There's
Yeah.
one of the songs I really like. It's called "She's a Right" by Jungle Giants,
Mhm.
and they do it. They don't overuse it, but they have like the ornamental. It's like a
yeah, like if you're not
kind of thing.
relying on claps as like you said the main percussion, then it's like
Yeah,
bearable.
and there's like artists. I don't know. Okay.
Like if you replace a snare with a clap, fuck you.
yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah. But even then, it doesn't like save the genre. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like, no, absolutely not.
because old country has something to say, right?
Yeah.
It's like a story about like something happening.
Mm.
Now it's just like
Me and my girl in my pickup truck.
yeah, like you feed the horses. No, I'll feed the horses. You make the dinner or some shit like that. It's just like
I will say
I don't know. Man.
one thing. It's excluded from this because it's like comedy, I guess.
Yeah.
But Bo Burnham on one of his specials did like a piss take of a country song. So fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, but that's a musician with talent.
Yeah, exactly. And
He is talented.
it's like comedy.
Yeah.
It's not like country. It's just funny as shit.
Yeah,
Because he's
yeah.
just taking the piss out of country.
Yeah.
And it's just it's jokes. You've heard it, right?
I don't know.
I'll show you too
Mate,
after.
yeah.
It's funny. It's worth
But
watching.
country's bad.
Dog water.
Next genre.
Let's get off this shit. Let's go metal.
Ooh, this is one I actually am very, very close to
Yeah.
home to.
Riley's more knowledgeable on this one, so I'm going to leave it to him for the most part.
I really, really love metal. Not as much as I used to. I used to actually exclusively listen to metal.
That's true.
I've fallen asleep to like, you know, Anthrax before, and like Exodus and all that.
I got a story for you.
And like Slayer and all those
Yeah.
sick bands. But, you know, metal is also kind of like lo-fi, in the fact that it's like a genre that has so much diversity.
Yeah, they're very, very similar. They sound almost the same, actually.
Yeah, lo-fi and metal are pretty much the same genre.
Yeah.
We might as well just put them as one.
Yeah, cool. I'll just go
No.
lo-fi / metal.
But for this is a little bit different because the good metal, I would say, outweighs the bad metal.
Yeah.
If you're an enjoyer of metal, there's a lot of people who like just say, "Oh, it's just a wall of noise. It's not noise," and you're a fucking idiot if you think that.
Yeah, I agree with that. You're a fucking idiot.
But like there are bands like, I don't know, it's Pantera, who are
Yep.
so fucking good, and so talented, and like there's a little bit of screaming, but it's like conveying something, and there's
Yeah.
also really beautiful singing, and
Yeah.
that singer in that band, thing is, I don't know what his name is. I would have like 4 or 5 years ago, but
Will Smith.
Will Smith, Will Smith. He's like such a good singer with like amazing range,
Yeah.
but
Oh, incredible.
then there's other bands like, I don't know,
Planet Waves.
Skillet. Planet Waves. Fuck you. Planet Waves is like Z tier.
Z tier.
No, I mean like Z tier is like above S
Yeah,
tier.
yeah,
apparently,
yeah.
No, like bands like, I know, Skillet. I fucking hate Skillet.
I've heard of them. I haven't heard any of their stuff, and
Oh, I just hate it. It's just. This is just personal, by the way. This whole list is just a personal tier list.
yeah. So
If you think different, if you like country, I mean, good for you, I guess.
no, if you like country, fuck you.
You do have a lot less brain cells than the rest of us, but that's fine.
You've got a lot more to answer to than the rest of us when
Yeah.
fucking Judgment Day comes. But
Go.
you go nuts. I've got a story about metal for you, Riley.
Yeah,
I'll,
go
I'll
on.
tell it on the potty. So me and Samaya the other day we were doing face up at work, and we do this thing where she's got headphones. I don't have any
You
headphones.
got to beep my name.
Sharing songs. So like she'd play me a song with her headphones, I'd play her a song with her headphones. We'll go back and forth. The last song I played her was "I Come Blood" because I was like, and I didn't let her see the screen when I was typing it in,
Yeah.
and I just went play, and then I handed her this to the phone, and I just looked at her, and she, "What is this?" And she looked at the name, she's like, "You're disgusting," and walked off. I thought it was so funny.
That's another really good thing to mention. There's like 3 types of metal. No, there's there's like so many types of metal, but there's 3 main types.
Yeah, there's
there's
actually
like-
lots of different types of metal, right?
There's like your kind of pop metal, which is like a lot more melodic and like
Mhm.
you know, has all the distortion and the blast beats and stuff, but still like, you know, like, you know, shit like that. Then you got normal metal, not normal metal, but like Metallica, Slayer,
yeah.
Pantera,
Just
and
like
then-
your heavy metal kind of bands.
yeah, and also, you know, the new metal stuff, which is like Limp Bizkit and Tool and Deftones. But then you've got like death metal,
Yeah.
and some death metal can be really good, but a lot of it isn't,
Death
In
metal's
my
the
lip-
borderline, I think.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that kind of brings it down a bit. I would put metal in like A tier,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't put it at the top of A tier.
I put it in B tier, so do you want to say like low A?
Happily.
Fucking shut up.
All right, it's your go. Oh no, it's my go. You chose metal.
I did too.
Let's go.
Alright, I got a lot to say about this one.
You do.
I don't really. I just think it's my genre, so it's fucking what I do. It's good in a lot of ways, but it's pop, which is short for popular.
I got to be honest.
So it just becomes very what's the word for it?
Overdone.
Formulated.
Formulated. Yeah.
Very formulated. Just stick to the status quo kind of shit.
I got to be honest, and I'll give my reason after. I've got to put in S tier personally.
Really?
I don't think you were expecting that, but
I
S
wasn't,
tier
actually.
because think about it, pop is in every other genre.
That's true, actually.
Pop country, pop metal, pop punk, pop rock, indie pop.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
That's
folk
true.
pop as well.
That's true.
It's a genre that's pretty. Yeah, you could say it's generic,
Mm.
but it inspired like everything else,
Yeah.
and
It's-
everything inspired it at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's. I would say pop is a very important base ground
Absolutely.
to like old school musicians are gonna be
Yeah.
like, you don't know what you're talking about. It's like it's got a bass line for everything else where you can work off it.
That's true, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would put it in S tier.
Yeah, that's true. Because I think like pop songs you can like make into different songs. Like you can do a metal cover of a pop song.
Yeah.
You can do a punk pop fucking thing, which we were talking about on the way here. They all suck. Like indie pop, like you can mix and match the genres every which way with pop.
Yeah.
But yeah, like at the same time as it's formulated, like all the Ed Sheeran songs are 4 chords. Like and most pop songs are 4 chords, like all the chart songs. But like, I think at the same time, pop music's kind of transforming into like a more, fucking trying to find the right words for this one. It's a bit tricky. It's kind of moving into this less formulated kind of genre and into a more experimental kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because like you got Billie Eilish, you've got Phineas, you've got like Kid Laroi, I suppose, in a way.
Yeah, a little
like
bit.
doing like they're all still pop songs, but they're experimental in a kind of way, like pushing the limits of what can be defined as pop.
I wouldn't like go ahead and say someone like Olivia Rodrigo is
No.
breaking too many boundaries, but I genuinely thoroughly enjoy her music.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like
it's still
I listen to it by myself. Like I like it. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's not like if you're someone who's like, oh, you know, it's just a bit too basic for me. You're a basic piece of shit because
Yeah.
you're just so like worried about what other people think of you.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's like interesting.
It is. I think with the album as well, like she's told a story.
It's a great album.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
you want to do that in every album. You want to tell a story. That's kind of the point of them. But like she hasn't it is a pop album, but she's got like Good For You is kind of more rocky, kind of upbeat shit. And then you've got
Brutal as well, yeah.
Brutal as well, yeah. And then like Happier is like sad piano ballad.
That's my favourite song.
Absolutely. I
on
listened to that
album.
the other
Not
day.
of all time. Fuck that.
Fuck that. Driver's License is like your
Great song.
pop song, but
Deja Vu is a bit overrated, to be honest.
I
It's still
didn't
alright.
like that. I never listened to the whole thing actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's pop music for a reason. It's popular because it's fucking pop music. Like that's why it's pop.
And every single TikTok song you hear is pretty much pop.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just kind of like
That's why it stands
feeds
for
itself.
popular.
So I would put it in the top of S tier.
Really?
Personally, yeah.
I'm gonna put it mid S tier actually. It's my own genre, but I'm gonna put it in mid S tier.
Okay.
Just because I would put it in low S tier.
I believe it's your go now.
Rap.
Rap. I was really hoping you were going to choose this one.
Let's go. We don't have many left to choose from, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. But out of all the ones you could have, I was hoping you chose this one.
Hell yeah.
Rap is
Interesting.
interesting. As a genre, when it's done right, it's done really right.
Yeah, yeah.
J. Cole, like, is my favorite rapper.
Yeah?
Oh. Yeah, J. Cole's my favorite rapper, closely followed by Kanye. And,
Sorry, the bush.
yeah, Kanye Bush. But you also have a lot of shit rap.
Yeah.
And, like, shit rap is also, like...
like really bad.
Yeah, but people enjoy it, which is what makes the genre worse.
Yeah, that's
People
true.
enjoy, like, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Island Boys somehow, right? Or
That's
does Island
true.
Boys even rap? Do they rap? I think they just...
I don't know.
Island Boys... Island Boys. Yeah, like... yeah, look, I would put the good rap in S, but the bad rap in dog water.
Absolutely.
But rap as a whole doesn't deserve to go in C tier or B tier.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, I get you.
It's like... I don't know.
You reckon low A? Maybe high B?
I'm thinking low A.
Yeah.
Just because, like...
There's so much good rap.
Yeah.
Like, the rap that you do hear, like, on the radio.
Yeah.
And shit is good rap.
And even the stuff you don't... Like, one of my favourite rappers is a guy called Nux. He's from the UK. He does, like... I don't know if it would be called drill or grime. It's just UK rap, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's like... He's got a song called Home, which is, like, one of my favourite songs ever.
True.
It's just a comfort song for me. It's
Aw.
just so, like, good to listen to. So, yeah, we're going to put... Okay, we're going to clarify. Rap is in A tier. The kind of bottom mid of A
Low
tier.
A tier, yeah.
But bad rap is like its own
Dog
thing.
water, yeah.
It's not even a genre. It's just
Exactly. That can get fucked.
punk.
Punk?
I have never liked punk music.
Neither.
I just like it's kind of like it's kind of like what we were talking with the rap thing. Like,
Mm.
you know, like the bad. It's like punk is like bad rock.
Yeah.
It's like
See,
power chords that were played fast and like I don't wanna listen to you. I am my own man. Like something like that. It's just like rebellious. Like I get it, but I don't personally.
yeah, it's hard to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
if we're
suppose,
doing this on our own opinions,
like
I'd put it in like C.
my opinion of punk. No, like for punk, I think punk itself. I agree with you. There is some like older punk rock that I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. Like old Water Parks is kind of punk rock. Old Five Sauce is kind of punk rock as well, or at least they
I was thinking
kind of define themselves as that.
I was thinking old punk.
Yeah, like when it comes to that stuff, I agree with what you're saying. But like that punk rock stuff, I'd have to say, kind of dig it
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
But the punk that you're talking about, absolutely agree with you. I've got whiteboard marker all over my fucking hands. Holy shit.
Jeez.
So where are we putting it?
I would put it in C, but I'm happy to put it in like low B.
I'll put it in high C.
High C,
Just because I would
Yeah,
put it
that's
low
fair.
C normally, and I think the punk rock kind of aspect of it saves it a little bit.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But we're talking about punk.
Punk.
Talking about punk.
As its own genre without anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of all of these genres
yeah,
that we've talked about. Their own
as
genre,
themselves.
not like country rap,
Yeah.
because that is even worse. Like
Fucking so. It
if you're
should not
if you're
exist.
rapping in a country song,
Don't.
I hope you stub your toe. Like fuck you.
I hope you fucking get your sleeves wet when you wash your hands, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I think it might be your go for the last one.
I'm
Oh, there's two more.
Two
No, there's
more.
3 more.
3. I'm gonna say the genre, and then I'm gonna say my verdict on it straight away, and then we can talk about it if that's cool. Is that your mom?
Yeah, that actually was my mum.
Hell yeah.
She said good night.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a sweetie.
Good night, mum, if you're listening to this in like a week time.
Oh, that's
love
really
you.
cute. I'm gonna say we're gonna do jazz, and I'm straight up putting this in S tier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
It's so fucking. It's good. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's just. Oh, I love it.
Like I agree, and let's put it in S tier. But when you have pretentious people who just sometimes play
yeah.
jazz for the sake of playing notes,
Yeah.
it gets a bit repetitive. My dad plays jazz a lot, and he's so fucking talented. Oh, he's gonna be listening to this and go, Riley, you shouldn't swear. But
So we'll take back the compliment then, Dad.
yeah, okay, you're bad. You suck. You can't even play music. You suck. He plays a lot of jazz, and he's really good. But he listens to something called fusion, which is like blues and jazz.
Fusion.
But it sometimes I think it's just kind of notes. That's it.
Sometimes I think it's just kind of garbage.
He's gonna be looking at you funny next time
No.
you come over.
I love you.
Mum listens to it more than dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do the last two really quickly
Yeah.
because I've a lot to say about one and not a lot to say about the other.
I think I know which ones, yeah.
Blues.
Yep.
Is great, but it's like the same like dum 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 dum.
Yep.
And like it's mostly about the storytelling.
Mom.
Oh, mum just mentioned this thing about the two gay guys that I was talking about in the.
Oh no! What'd she say?
She said, by the way, the two random gay guys are my cousin Stuart and his boyfriend Jackson. I knew it was someone's cousin.
Oh no! It was your
I don't think
mum.
she's offended.
I
They're
know,
nice
right?
guys. I have nothing against them at all. They're lovely guys. I just didn't know how they're related.
That's good. She's listening to the funniest episode by far.
Yeah,
100%.
that's good.
And we can blame most of it on Louis.
Yeah.
She's offended.
Anyway, blues is good, but it's a bit generic. I'd put it in C tier.
100%. I agree.
Rock is in S. Blues is in C. And rock is in S. Oh no, top of A. Because some rock can be like, and this is going to be controversial, I really, really don't like rock like AC/DC.
Yeah, no,
I don't like AC/DC that much. It's kind of just like
That's
just
true.
distortion and chords.
What would you... This is kind of off topic. What would you
Yeah.
put Motley Crue in as a genre?
metal?
Metal? Okay.
Yeah, they're like hair metal, which is more of a poppier metal phase that was like in the 90s.
That's true. Kind of 80s, 90s, yeah.
Yeah, where
Cool.
you know,
But
but yeah. And that's pretty much our
That's
music genre
that.
tier list. If there's something you don't agree with, Man, I don't care.
We don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
If there's something you don't like that we've said, fuck you. Don't listen to the podcast.
No, listen to it.
Please listen to the
I'm sorry.
podcast.
Country's good, I swear.
No, I can't even joke about that.
Yeah, no, country sucks.
Country sucks absolute shit. That's
Sorry,
why it's in Dogwater.
Sorry, my friends who like country.
That's actually fun fact. If you haven't really been following along, country is the only genre in Dogwater
Yeah.
because the other ones just fucking smash it.
Because there's good in every genre.
Except country.
Except country music, yeah.
What?
We missed one.
Folk.
Folk. I'm going to put folk in B tier.
Really?
Super quick because I think we've gone for like so fucking long.
I think so too, yeah.
Folk's in B tier because it's kind of like a mix between rock, blues, and maybe a little bit of jazz. Yeah. Or not jazz. Actually, get rid of jazz. It's more rock and blues.
I got to disagree pretty strongly on that one, actually.
Really?
I'm going to put it in low C because
Oh.
I did it for uni last year because they gave us genres for a little bit.
Yeah.
I fucking dreaded it. It sucked so much. It was like
Yeah.
country, but slightly better.
Nah, like
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Like
I
pop folk. There's a couple of
I'd come down to like high B. I do really like country. Folk.
all right.
Country. Disgusting. Oh well, that's where we're gonna end the Two Mates
Wait, hold on, we
podcast.
gotta put nut.
Thank you so much for listening to episode 13 of the Two Mates podcast.
Holy fuck!
Damn, I don't know how long we've been going for this one, but we're going a while.
Yeah, should be
My
long enough.
birthday's coming up, Jordan.
Oh, how old are you turning, Riley?
19.
How old am I turning, Riley?
I don't care.
Neither do I. I don't want to think
Nah,
about
20.
it. I don't want to think
20.
about it.
Big
Oh,
20.
no.
Nah, the 20s are your best years of life,
I
mate.
know. I just don't like it. I don't want to be fucking.
I'm keen to be 20.
I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
know why
I
I'm
am.
not. Maybe I'm just having an existential crisis.
Maybe. What are you going to get me?
I think you'll have to find out on the next episode of the podcast.
Are you going to give me a hint?
It's big and black and made out of silicon.
So it's a dildo.
No, you'll have to find out on the next
It's a
episode.
fucking dildo,
It's
isn't it?
it's a dildo.
I swear
No,
to God. Episode 14 will be
No.
the last.
No.
If I walk into the room and a fucking
No.
dildo's on the chair.
Hold on. I will not be put blame on this one. You asked me weeks ago for a big dildo for your birthday.
Oh my, come on, bro.
I will not be passed the blame for this one. You asked me specifically for a big black dildo
If
for your
I
birthday.
asked you to jump off a fucking cliff, would you?
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah.
Cool. Can we set up like a date and time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Then I'll use the dildo. All right, this is the end of
That's
the
the end of the
episode. Thanks for
episode.
listening. See you later.
Bye.